What's going on, YouTube peeps? It's been a minute since I've uploaded a video here. Today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to drive a manual car or a stick shift. And for an example, I will be teaching my girlfriend Mikaela how to drive a stick shift. So she's never driven a manual in her life. I don't even know if she knows how to or what a clutch is. We're gonna be teaching her how to drive stick in my 1998 Acura Integra. I actually did a auto to manual swap on this a few years back, so tons of videos on my channel on that whole swap. I also rebuilt the motor, did another bunch of fun things here to this car. So yeah, it is a little bit different than stock. It has a lighter flywheel, aftermarket, shifter bushings, and some other stuff like that. So it is gonna feel a little bit different. I'll kind of talk you guys through why that is and what you guys would experience if you guys were to do some of these mods to your own car. Let's just get started. All right, so this is a little bit of an older car. So, if you're driving a newer stick shift car, it might have some other amenities. They might differ from car to car a little bit. First thing you're probably gonna wanna do is feel the clutch. So this third pedal to the left here is gonna be your clutch. That's what engages and more like disengages the transmission so you can shift. So what you're gonna wanna do is press the clutch all the way down and then kind of slowly let it up. And you'll feel a point where it kind of gives you some pressure, some feedback. Mine's about right here. I can feel it start to get a little tougher than when it's pushed all the way to the floor. That's where your clutch is gonna grab. So it's good to kind of feel that a little bit and get an idea of where your clutch is gonna grab. It's gonna help with drivability when you're first driving a manual car. The next thing that you're gonna wanna do is feel the gears. So this is a normal H pattern shifter. So first gear is to the left and up. Second gear is to the left and down. Third gear is up and in the middle. Fourth gear is just straight down in the middle. And then fifth gear is all the way to the right and up. So this car only has 5 gears. Some cars have 6 gears in them. You should know by what car you're driving. A lot of the times there's a little graphic or it says on the shifter. Again, this is an aftermarket shifter, so it's a little different. And in, I think most Hondas, but the reverse is gonna be to the far right and down. So there are some cars where, like I know some Volkswagens and some Mazdas, you kind of have to push downwards and then go to the far left. Just kind of differs per vehicle. So you're gonna want to get in, feel all the gears, feel the clutch, and kind of just get an idea of where everything's at. Okay, so once you kind of get the feel of where everything's at in your stick shift car, you're gonna want to start the car. So to start manual cars, you have to have the clutch down so that you are not in gear when you start the car, because that can cause it to jolt forward or back depending on if you're reverse or in a regular gear. So you're gonna wanna press the clutch all the way down, turn the key on, and then crank it. Make sure you're in neutral here, of course. All right, so once you are in the car, the next step to actually get moving, you're gonna wanna put your foot on the brake and take the emergency brake off. Next step, you're gonna wanna push the clutch down. So now, like I said earlier, the clutch disengages the transmission from the engine. So that's what allows you to shift into gears while you're moving. So you're gonna wanna push the clutch down. You can see my foot's all the way down to the floor. And then we're gonna take the shifter here. We're gonna put that over all the way to the left and up into first gear. So that's in gear right now. What I'm gonna do is slowly take my foot off of the clutch, and you'll even tell I'll start to lurch forward here. If you do it super slow, you can almost get going that way, but that kind of rides the clutch, so you don't want to do that. So what you're gonna do is slowly let it off, and as you feel the clutch grab, you kind of give it some RPM. And I'm just pulling it out of the garage, so I'm just gonna give it a little RPM, let it grab, and I'm just gonna roll down the hill here. All right, I got us pulled out of the garage, so again, I'm gonna put it in first gear, clutch is down. I'm gonna slowly let off while I add some RPM. And we're in first gear here. My foot is completely off the clutch. gas in. So you're always playing with that. Clutch down, shift, clutch out, gas back in. That's how you drive manual. So each time with the different gears, I'm just gonna go down the street here and turn around. So yeah, I'm gonna take it out to third gear here. I'm gonna have my girlfriend Mikaela here just kind of video some of the clutch pedal and shifting together if we can get that in the same frame. So I'm gonna let off the clutch here. Start giving it some gas. When you're slowing down, you can kind of just clutch in, put it in neutral, and I kind of always just coast when you're slowing down. At least, you know, anything slower than like third gear. So, yep, that's how you drive a manual car. We are here with my girlfriend Mikaela now. We are gonna teach her how to drive stick for the first time and bring you guys along. We'll see if I'm a good teacher or not. All right, so
I'm scared. I don't want to.
I guess where do you want to start here?
I don't know.
Do you know where the gears are?
No.
Okay. So let's turn the car off first, real quick. Open the door so it doesn't get hot. All right, so you're gonna wanna fill the gears, like I said, first step. So all the way to the far left and up is first gear. And then go down, second gear, yep. Now third is gonna be to the middle.
Oh my God, I already forgot.
Okay, yep, clutch in, yep.
Then move to first.
Go into first, yep.
And then slowly let off.
Yep, and add gas.
At the same time.
Yep, at the same time. Oh, see, stalled it again.
I don't know what that means.
It's okay. Clutch down.
It was down.
Okay. So what you're doing is you're letting off the clutch and you're not adding gas. What you need to do is just add a little gas when you let off the clutch, okay? So clutch down into first. There you go. So you just, that was not, that was just a little jerky. So, no, you're good.
When do I know? How do I know when to go into second?
Right, you can do it right now. Go a little faster. Clutch down. We bailed out. Pause.
Pause.
Slow down.
Slow.
Stop. We're gonna talk through this because I cannot give you directions while you don't know how to drive my car.
Am I braking?
Yes, brake. Stop.
Do I have the clutch on or not?
No, babe. So the only time you need to have the clutch down is when you're shifting gears, okay?
Okay.
Because the clutch releases the mechanism so that you can shift into a new gear.
What gear am I in right now?
You're in neutral. This is neutral. When it's just in the middle and it's floppy, that's neutral. So, let's try this again. Go ahead and clutch down. Yep, go into first. And this time, add a little more gas and don't hesitate to pull off the clutch. Once you feel it grab, keep your clutch, keep the foot coming off strategically and add a little bit of more gas. There you go. Not that much.
I don't know what you're saying.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. That happens. It's all right. It's all right.
I don't.
All right, try and turn around over here in the intersection or something. No, you're good. Okay, just use it.
No, why is it doing
So
that?
it's a little touchy, all right? So you got to go off slow. All right, slow down. Now try and turn, dude.
Like normal?
Yeah, just turn in the cul-de-sac.
Like,
Yeah, just flip around in the cul-de-sac.
The steering wheel's not moving.
No, it doesn't have power steering, so.
What do
You go turn. It's just a little hard.
It's like an arm workout.
There you go. All right, look at this. She's in first gear cruising. We haven't tried shifting into second yet, but that's next. All right, now press the clutch down and take it out of gear. Right in the middle. There you go. Now take the clutch out and brake. Look at that. You made it into first gear and drove around.
I don't feel good about that at all.
All right, now we're gonna try second gear. We're gonna try to get into second. All right, let's give this a try. There you go. There you go. Okay. I did a little burnout. Jeez.
I don't know.
Okay, cool.
It's just so
Turn it around.
hard.
There you go. Okay, so bring it up to speed now. You're in first gear. go a little faster, and then you're gonna keep a little quicker. Bring up that RPM, and I'll tell you when to shift. Keep going. Keep going. A little more. All right, shift. Clutch in, shift to second gear, clutch out, add gas. Boom!
What's happening? I don't know what's
No,
happening.
you're good. That's clutch in, put it in neutral.
I don't know how to put
Neutral right there. Boom. You're good. Coast. Brake. Boom. Bada bang.
Okay.
Look at that. You just got into second gear. All right. So she's dumped the clutch a few times, but we're not stalling anymore. So that's good.
Okay.
Here, watch. Just cruise in first until we get around the corner. And then you can try and get into second again. So slowly release the gas. There you go. If you try to take your foot off the gas too quick, my car doesn't like that. And that's when it goes. See, it's fun.
No, it's not.
She said, I don't know why you would ever switch your car to
I
do
have no idea
this.
why anyone would ever turn their car into this.
Okay, so go ahead and speed up a little bit and go into second gear.
Okay.
Go to 3,000 RPM.
Okay.
Clutch in. Yep. Shift. Into second. Down. Down. Yep. And then out, clutch out and gas. Oh, that was smooth. Look at that.
Ooh.
Dang, girl.
What's that sound?
My car makes sounds. It's okay.
Okay, how do we get back to driving back to first anytime soon?
No, you can clutch in and go to neutral. And then you can just brake.
Right
Clutch
now?
in. Yep. Neutral. And then you're cruising. You're just coasting.
With the clutch in?
Nope, you can take the clutch out. When you're in neutral, you don't have to have the clutch in. And then boom, we are good. Go ahead and brake. We're all set. Go out there and drive some stick shift cars.
Don't be afraid.
If I can teach her, I'm sure anybody else can learn.
Okay, rude.
Practice makes perfect, so don't be afraid to just keep practicing. You're probably going to stall in the middle of a few intersections, and that's how you learn the hard way, through extreme stress and difficult situations. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope we didn't stress you out too bad. I know I'm sweating.
I'm
after that one.
sweating.
Yeah, get out there, go learn how to drive stick shift, save the manuals. It's lots of fun, and it's extremely engaging way to drive your car. So go out there and get it.